The W, the O, the R, the K. The W, the O, the R, the K. Look yourself in the face. Look yourself in the mirror. Ask yourself, are you giving 120% every day? Every play? Give me 120 or don't give me nothing at all. The guy you competing against, you haven't outworked him. You've not outworked the person next to you. You've not out-hustled them. You've not out-grind them. You've not outdone them. You're not locked in. Bring all your passion. Bring heart. Every single game, every single play. Put forth 120% or don't ask nobody to do nothing to you. The W, the O, the R, the K. The W, the O.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's going on, everybody? Hope everybody's having a great day over there on YouTube, over there on X, over here on TikTok, man. We are up. We're at it on this Monday morning. We're doing our thing over here. We're getting ready to get in, look at these markets, take a look at the cryptocurrency market, going to look at the markets in general on a big overview, of the market. Going to look at the macro, going to look at the micro, going to look at some possible news that's going on as well. So on your way in, tap that like screen, tap that share screen, just keep tapping them buttons, y'all. And over there on TikTok, love all you guys. Go ahead and keep tapping that screen. Let's get the likes up. Let's get this thing on the For You page. Let's do what we got to do. What's up to everybody over there? So yeah, definitely like what's going on. But we're definitely gonna look at the markets today. And y'all got some stuff going on over there in the markets, man. It's crazy. Markets may be starting to turn around a little bit going into Christmas. So definitely going to take a look at that. So with that, let's go ahead. Let's get in. Let's get after. Let's do our thing on this Monday morning, man. We're up. We're doing it. We might as well make some money since we're up, right? So why not? Let's go ahead. Let's get in. Welcome everybody into to the stream. So let's see what we got going on over here on TikTok. I see people rolling over here on TikTok, man. Go ahead, just keep tapping that like screen, tap that share screen over there on TikTok, man. Appreciate all you guys. Keep them likes flowing in. Get on the For You page. Get this thing pumped up. Get them likes moving, and we gonna do our thing over here this morning. So I'm gonna get you guys up and after it. So what we got going on over here? We got the Asian markets. They traded pretty good last night. They traded all in the green. Asian markets looked phenomenal last night. They traded well all night. What's up, Conehead? Conehead. Good morning. Great project over there in Conehead. If you guys haven't checked it out on Base, go check it out on Base. Conehead holding a solid floor over there. Just waiting for meme coin season to roll in. So definitely building and doing their thing. So good morning to you. Good morning. Selmo, good morning. Good morning to you as well, my brother. Happy Monday. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, keep tapping that like screen, y'all, over there on TikTok as well. Definitely. You guys are on fire over there on TikTok, man. Loving you guys right now. Jazzy, good morning. Jasmine, good morning. How are you over there on TikTok? Appreciate you. So yeah, but the Asian markets definitely they traded really, really well last night. Kind of propped the market up a little bit. Got the European markets not trading so well right now, not trading so hot right now. We'll see if they could turn it around a little bit. They're trading a little bit down. See if they can turn that around and get their markets moving again. Got the United States pre-markets right now looking good. Looking the Dow, the S&P, the Dow, the S&P, and the NASDAQ all are in green right now in the pre-markets. They're looking really good over there. They're looking like they want to open up, and they want to open up solid. Looking really, really, really good over there right now. So let's see if we can get into this Christmas, this short and Christmas trading week for the stocks, and see if we can turn this thing around and come out with a positive week here. A positive short trading week. You guys can see the headlines here is the stock market's on a short week this week, so everybody's going to be rolling. Big news over there in the stock market though. Gold and silver have absolutely hit all-time highs. They are absolutely moving. They're doing their thing over there, and they're hedging against inflation right now. So when people are moving to gold and people are moving to silver, they're expecting a downturn in the stock market a little bit. So pay attention to that. Big money's moving to gold. Big money's moving to silver, and they're setting new all-time highs. So we're definitely going to keep our eye on that. You got Nvidia trading up, uh, sitting at $180.90. Definitely Nvidia is running AI. Nothing runs without Nvidia. So definitely Nvidia is doing this thing. Tesla's not trading. Tesla's trading down a little bit, 2%, $481. So Tesla's not doing too bad right now in this market. But here's the big one. We talked about this a little bit, and we talked about Oracle. And I thought Oracle was going to be a player here, and that they kind of got smashed. Their stock has been way down. But I definitely think that Oracle is going to make that rebound and move to the upside when it comes to AI. And Wells Fargo believes that as well. As AI, a 50% gain on Oracle is what they're shooting for right now. Oracle has just been beat to smithereens, that stock has. So definitely, I've been buying a little bit of that, waiting for that push up to come. So yeah, watch out for Oracle. We definitely probably will be keeping our eye on it here and moving towards the upside. But as that moves towards the upside, but you got gold sitting here at almost an all-time high. Silver set an all-time high as well. All precious metals are doing well. Copper's doing well as well. Palladium, I think, is a big one. I think that one's going to move, kind of like have a run, kind of like silver. So we'll see. We'll see how that one plays itself out. But I think that one's going to do well. Coming over here on the cryptocurrency market, guys. Let's see what's going on in crypto. As I take my drink of my coffee as Scottish rolls in this morning, doing his thing this morning, making money. See you guys over there on TikTok, man. Make sure you guys keep tapping that like screen over there so TikTok knows that we're here and they don't think that we're sleeping over here. So I see you guys rolling in. You guys are joining. Appreciate you guys. We're gonna get into the cryptocurrency market now, and we got the macro out of the way, and got all that stuff out of the way, and we'll go ahead and we'll start rolling into crypto just in 1 second here. Let me just say what's up to my man. Let's just say what's up to my man Scottish. Says good morning to y'all. Nice pump. Yeah, we had a nice pump over the weekend. A little surprising too, but we'll get into a little bit of what that pump looked like, Scottish, and what's going on in the actual cryptocurrency market right now. But yeah, it's we did have a nice pump over the weekend, unexpected, right? Uh, Light and bright, light and bright be killing, be killing it. Yeah, I mean, what's up, Ken? Good morning, good early afternoon to you, my brother over there in the UK. How you doing, man? How you doing, my brother? I hope you're doing well. And we're up. We're at it. Trying to make some money this morning, Ken. You know how it is, man. You know how it is trying to make that money over there on TikTok, man. Keep smashing that like screen. I see you guys rolling in, man. I appreciate every single one of you guys, man. I'm watching you guys. I'm trying to keep up with the comments over here. Just keep tapping that like screen. Good morning, Hunzinger. Good morning to you over there. Like what you're doing over there on TikTok as well. New creator over there doing his thing, and we know him as JR over here on YouTube. So definitely like what's going on. I'm I'm in a Chinese you're in a Chinese restaurant, Ken. All right, I see you. Go ahead and get that food on, man. Get that food on, get that lunch on. Get that lunch on, dog. But yeah, let's go ahead. Let's get into the cryptocurrency market. Let's see what crypto's doing for us this morning. Let's see what's going on with them. Got a drink of my coffee. We got Bitcoin sitting here at $89,955, man. Trying to touch that. Bitcoin's trying to kiss that 90K. Man, it's just trying to get up there. It's trying to kiss it. It's trying to do its thing. They're talking about Chinese restaurants, man, in the chat. So we got Ethereum sitting at 3,000 right now, busted above 3,000, sitting at 3,440. I mean $3,049 right now, doing its thing. We got BNB sitting over here at $865.63. Not bad. BNB's not doing too bad. XRP sitting at 190, 193. I told you guys that if $1.93. I told you guys that if XRP could find support right around 188, that it was going to move to the upside. It definitely found its support at 188, started to move to the upside. I wouldn't be surprised if XRP seen $2 today if the market continues to move to the upside. But that $1.88 was that key level. It had to find support there. It had to find support before it moved to the upside. That was a key liquidity level for XRP. So definitely like where XRP sitting right now, as long as it stays above that $1.88 range. So as long as it can stay there, I think XRP is just fine. We got Bitcoin Fear and Greed Index sitting at 29, steadily starting to creep up a little bit. Creep up. What's up, Junior? How are you, my brother? Yeah, we got 29, still sitting in fear, but that's starting to creep up just a little bit. So definitely like what's going on with this Bitcoin Fear and Greed Index. Looks like people are starting to go a little bit more risk on during Christmas. So during this Christmas week, we got the altcoin season sitting at 16 out of 100, ticked up about 2 points since Friday when we streamed, and we got the market cap sitting at 3.04 trillion. Put about $1 trillion into the market cap since we last streamed on Friday, which is a monster move to the upside for the overall market cap. Which is, hey, thank you for the heart, me over there on TikTok. Thank you for the heart. Thank you for the hat. Appreciate you guys over there, always supporting, always doing your thing. So let me see what's going on over here before we get into market cap. See what's going on over here. Everybody just kind of joining on TikTok. I just want to make sure that we're taking care of everybody. Thanks for the heart me over there though. Thank you for the hat. Appreciate it. Always like the little hats over there on TikTok. They make me look good. But yeah, like I said, 3.04 trillion right now. Started moving to the upside. We had a negative inflow of ETFs on Friday. We'll wait and see how they open up today. They actually look strong in the pre-markets. There's another one. Thank you. There's another heart me hat. Thank you over there on TikTok. Appreciate it. Guys always make me look good. Over there. We'll see how these ETFs open up today. It's going to be important to see how that they open up and see if we can push Bitcoin and Ethereum above these crucial levels that we're at right now. And these ETFs are going to play the role in that. Got Bitcoin dominant sitting at 59.2%. This thing continues to move to the upside. This Bitcoin dominance, I think when we streamed on Friday, it was roughly around 58%. So it's creeping up to the upside, and we can't get an altcoin season. Here's the thing, guys. We can't get an altcoin season unless the Bitcoin dominance comes down, right? So the majority of the money is right now in cryptocurrency is flowing into Bitcoin. So with that being said, you just can't, these altcoins are just going to kind of be running a little bit and pulling back, until this Bitcoin dominance comes down a little bit. But huge money's flowing into Bitcoin right now. The Ethereum dominance sitting at 12.1%. So I want you guys again to look at this thing and know that there's about 70% dominance between Bitcoin and Ethereum in this market cap. So there's not a lot of other money to go around into the rest of these altcoins right now until this Bitcoin dominance goes down, the Ethereum dominance goes up. There's only 28% of this market cap that's actually flowing around into the rest of these altcoins and meme coins right now of that 3.04 trillion. So understand that's why your altcoins and your meme coins aren't running. It's these two projects right here, Bitcoin and Ethereum, that are taking up the majority of the dominance. And until we can get that Bitcoin dominance down to about 55, we're going to kind of just be where we are, right? We're going to still be in Bitcoin season. So we got the open interest right now, the perpetual sitting at $765.43 billion. Not too bad. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Elmo. Good morning, my brother. How are you? We got $765.43 billion in open longs and shorts, and we'll get to them in a minute because that's gonna kind of tell us where Bitcoin's gonna go for the day. And we'll look at them liquidity levels and see where we're at. So appreciate that, man. Appreciate all you guys. Man, TikTok's blowing it up over there, man. Keep tapping that like screen, man. Let's get this thing in the FYP page, y'all. Get them likes up, get them things moving. And love you guys over there, man. Absolutely blowing it up. Absolutely on fire over there on TikTok, man. Appreciate you guys. We got 27 people right now in the stream over there. Definitely liking what you guys got going on over there. Appreciate you guys, every single one of you. And like I said, I'm looking at the comments right now. I'm trying to get your guys' comments taken care of as well. What's up, Heat? How are you, my brother? I hope you're doing well over there in Canada. And I hope you're staying warm, brother, because it is definitely cold where I'm at. So I know it's cold where you're at. So yeah, what we got going on over here as far as the daily crypto bubbles look like. Beat, this project Beat, I have no idea what it is, but hey, there's another heart me over there. Appreciate you over there on TikTok. Appreciate that heart me over there. And the hat, like I said, always making me look good. Them hats are always making me look good. Appreciate you guys. But yeah, we got this Beat. I'm not sure what it is. I'm not even sure what it does, but I can tell you I've been longing and shorting the hell out of this thing. Weekend long, making some money. We got Knight, which Cardano launched. That's doing fairly well. I've been playing around with this one on the futures as well, sitting around 10 cents. So we'll look at the chart. It got to 7 cents, was its all-time high on Friday. It definitely started to gain some ground. I've been playing around with this one on the futures as well. Just longing and shorting the hell out of this thing. But when you get projects like this that are up 133% and 51% on a day, you know they're going to have some downside to them because there's not enough money in the market to keep them prices up where they are. So definitely, you can see it now. Beat come down 2% already in the day. But like I said, these are some risky plays. I know they're in the top 200 right now, but they're in the top 200 because they had some massive gains over there, and they're definitely going to come down. Would you say Heat? I finally got some X back. Let it ride. You got some X. Okay, you're gonna let it ride. Let's go. Let it ride. Let's go. Let's do it. Let that ride, man. We're gonna make some money in this. There's still money out here to be made, man. I know everybody has this doom and gloom scenario about crypto right now, but I still believe that there's money to be made out here. I still think that do I think that BTC is going back up to 126? No, but I still think that if you make good solid investments, that there's still money to be made out here. But yeah, definitely on the hour, we're looking really good on the hour. This thing is filling in nice and green right now, and Bitcoin is absolutely looks like it wants to run. Did bust above that 90,000, guys. 90,197. We are absolutely on the move. Bitcoin is on the move, man. So ZBEC, oh, you got some ZBEC. Okay. ZBEC, be careful with that one. Make sure you're taking your profits. If you're in profits, make sure you're taking your profits on the way up. That project, it has a tendency to go up, and it has a tendency to come down really, really fast. So make sure that you have some definitely have a profit taking strategy with that. When it comes to ZBEC, I trade it. I don't necessarily own it. I trade it. Timsky, good morning, my brother. How are you, man? How are you? Hope you're doing well. But yeah, Bitcoin's back above 90,000, guys. That's phenomenal news for the crypto market. $90,181, and definitely on the move up. And market is looking solid right now. Ethereum sitting at $3,057 right now. Definitely on the move to the upside as well. Love where Ethereum is, and I'm telling you, XRP sitting at $1.93 right now. I can see this thing going to $2 here today if this market continues to move to the upside. So, love what's going on right now. What's up, Timsky, man? I hope you're doing well, brother. Hope you are doing well. Solana, even with all the FUD that's around Solana, when it comes to Pump.Fund, Solana is holding really strong at $127.20 now. You would have expected to see a drop in Solana based upon the Pump.Fund news and the lawsuit and all that stuff that's going on, but Solana is holding up really, really strong around 127. So that's good news for Solana holders because, you know, with that news, like I said, you would have expected a dump, and that thing's holding. That thing's holding pretty good. Cardano's got smashed though, 37 cents. That just got smashed. Zcash, $452 right now and 13 cents, holding up really strong. Stellar starting to come back a little bit at 22 cents right now. Definitely looking good. Sui sitting at $1.47. I still think that Sui is probably one of the most undervalued cryptocurrencies in the space, sitting at $1.47. I think that this thing, Sui and XLM, are probably two of the most undervalued cryptos, along with Avalanche sitting at $12.35. HBAR sitting at 11 cents. HBAR's one right now I think can run. It's big institutional grade blockchain right there. We'll see where it goes, see how the institutions push that thing up. But I do like HBAR as well. Chronos not doing too bad, sitting at 9 cents, holding on. Chronos holding on a little bit better than what people would have anticipated here during this downturn. But I still do am 50-50 on Chronos. The blockchain itself isn't doing too well, but the exchange is doing well. So we'll see how that thing plays itself out. Do you think Solana will be able to? I think Solana got itself in the middle of a mess, right? I think Pump.Fund is as good as dead, right? I think that meme coin platform is definitely going to come off a line. It's going to come offline. They're going to have to pay big, huge fines. What they were doing over there, and some of the evidence that's starting to come out, Pump.Fund has definitely got itself in trouble. Solana's mixed up in that lawsuit as well. The Solana Foundation is mixed up in that lawsuit as well. And the CEO of Solana is mixed up. I don't know. It depends on how the evidence comes out, Timsky, or where Solana is going to go, right? I mean, obviously, you don't know what you know until it comes out in court. And even if you are doing something wrong, depending on how your lawyers fight that, and depending on, you know, what they allow into testimony in the court, what they don't allow into testimony, is going to play a factor in that. I think we're a long ways away from finding out where Solana is going to fall when it comes to that whole Pump.Fund fiasco. And in crypto, I say, you know, a couple months is a long time. So I think we're a little ways away of seeing where that's going to fall. But if Solana gets implicated in that Pump.Fund situation, I think that Solana's price action is going to have some problems if the foundation members get implicated. So, but again, you know, we don't want to throw anybody under the bus until the court says that they're guilty. You know, everybody's innocent until proven guilty, and we'll give Solana the opportunity to defend itself and see what they can come up with. But it's not looking good for them right now. To tell you the truth, with the evidence that's out there right now, it's not looking good. But like, that's all preliminary evidence as well. So we'll see. But there will be somebody there, Timsky, to pick up the meme coin volume. If Pump.Fund goes down, there will be another project there to pick up that meme coin volume. Meme coins aren't going nowhere over there in Solana. They'll be just fine. Just a matter of what platform they're going to launch from. Go ahead, keep tapping that like screen over there on TikTok, man. Appreciate all you guys. Tap. We're getting behind on the likes a little bit over there, so keep tapping that thing. Keep sharing this screen out. Keep sharing this stream out, guys. Over there on X and X and YouTube, keep sharing this thing out as well. Airdrome starting to make a nice comeback, sitting at 51 cents right now. I tell you guys, I did take my profits off of Aerodrome a little while ago, a couple days ago, and then now I'm starting to get back in to Aerodrome, throwing a little bit more of the profits I did take out, getting a better position on Aerodrome right now. So love where Aerodrome's going, and I think Aerodrome's going to be an absolute monster in the space. Just a matter of them guys getting their stuff together over there, in their with their collaboration, or should I say takeover of that other company. I think they're just trying to figure it out. But I think Aerodrome's going to be a monster. Yo, Ondo as well, one that we haven't talked about in a little bit, starting to make a comeback up to, got down to around 35 cents, sitting at 40 cents right now. It's still undervalued at 40 cents right now, but I think Ondo is gonna be okay here when it comes to real world tokenized assets. When you got the backing of BlackRock, usually you're gonna be okay. So that's a little bit of where we are right now. I'm telling you guys. But this Beat project, I don't even know what this FTN project is, but it's up 146%. Probably take a short out on that one at some point today. Up 146%. You can't help but to come down from that. I'll tell you that. Not enough money in the market to sustain that. It's just not. It's just not there. As far as news goes, you don't really got a lot of news that's happened over the weekend, but nothing really more to cover other than people have some Solana price predictions based on what they think is going to happen with Pump.Fun and all that stuff. So we'll see how that goes. But I'm not ready to put price predictions out there based on something that may or may not happen, or somebody may or may not be guilty. I think we got to let that process play itself out. But I will tell you, if you are investing in Solana, you better pay attention, because if it goes bad, it usually goes bad very quickly. You're gonna mine Pi. Yo, you make sure you KYC. I think Pi's big run's gonna be next bull cycle. I think that's where Pi's gonna show itself, is next bull cycle. The same with Pyth over there on Solana Network. I think next bull cycle you'll see them two projects really start to make a massive move, right? But yeah, these guys are just over here talking about price predictions on the news about where Solana is going, things like that. We do got some SEC news. One of the people that sit on the Fed chair, one of the Fed chairs, did come out and say that they believe that the interest rates cuts are good right where they are right now, and that they need to probably settle down a little bit, basically settle in to where the interest rates are right now, see where they're going to go. That's not great news for interest rates cuts. I can tell you that. I kind of think that that's going to be the sentiment going into this interest rate cutting cycle in the first quarter. I think that you're going to kind of get a little bit of a stall here, just to see if the economy is going to set itself in and settle itself in here. So let's see what happens. But I think that the interest rate cuts now are kind of in question a little bit, and you see that on the poly market as well. So we shall see. TikTok got 29 people over there doing their thing. Keep moving. Let's keep getting them likes up. Let's keep getting their thing shared out. Let's see if we can't bump this thing up to 50. I know it's early in the morning for people over there on TikTok, but let's see if we can't bump this thing up to 50 and get it moving. But yeah, what chart what are we looking at today? We got the total. Let's get into some of these charts and get into some of this chart action real quick. So we got the total 2 market cap sitting at $1.21 trillion right now, guys. Definitely starting to move to the upside. This is what you want to see for your altcoin season. You want to see this total 2 or total 3, whichever one you prefer. They basically, they're basically going to tell you the same thing. Just one's with Ethereum and one's without Ethereum. I like to throw Ethereum in there because altcoins are altcoins, right? And Ethereum is an altcoin. So they're definitely there's definitely room to run on these on the daily chart over here. So could get a push up on alts today. They were way oversold on Sunday, and they're starting to really move to the upside. 1.21 trillion dollars. So like to see that. Like to see when altcoins start to run, y'all. So let's get into this Bitcoin chart a little bit, and let's look and see where we think the overall market might head today, and see if we can get some levels here that we're going to be looking at. Excuse me, guys. Oh, damn, my charts are jumping all over the place on me. Let's see if we can get some levels today that we might be looking at, and some things that we might just be able to put some liquidity levels on here and see where our liquidity is at today, our liquidation levels. So let's see, got the Bitcoin chart. We're on the hourly over here. You see, we smashed all these longs here from Friday, right? I mean, all these shorts here from Friday. We smashed them out, right? Didn't come down here and sweep these longs though. Well, we kind of did a little bit here, but didn't come down here and sweep a lot of these longs. So that's worrying me a little bit from Friday that we didn't come down there and sweep them. But let's see what we got going over here on the liquidation map today. See if we might be able to get some Bitcoin price action moving today on this liquidation map. So longs right here, the majority of the longs right now, the big liquidation sitting around 90,600, and it looks like the big short liquidations are sitting right around 79. So they didn't really move from Friday, the short liquidations, but the long liquidations came up a little bit right around 90,600. So let's go ahead. Let's get back over here to this Bitcoin chart. Let's see here. Let's see if we can put this on the chart here. 90,800, 90,700. Right up in here is probably where that liquidation level is going to be. We're touching it. You see how we're kissing that liquidation box right there? Like I said, they're not perfect because I'm just going to throw them up there right now. But you see how that we're kissing that liquidation box right there? So Bitcoin wants to come up and liquidate all of these short positions right here. This is where they want to come up here too and grab all this liquidation money. But what you really have to watch out for today, especially with it being a short trading week, is if it comes up here to around 90,600 and it liquidates a lot of these positions up here where a lot of liquidity sits, does it come back down here and sweep these liquidations here, which is sitting right around 80K, right? So that's a $10,000 move. That's a $10,000 move from top to bottom. Obviously, it won't happen all at once unless there's a huge liquidation in the whole market. But we could see over the course of the next couple of days that liquidation to the top side and then that liquidation to the bottom side, because there's a lot of liquidation sitting right here in this range, and the market makers are not going to allow these liquidations just to sit here at about $1.23 billion sitting here on the downside, right up underneath us, and we have about 243.67 million sitting above us. So there's a lot above us right now, and then there's a crap ton below us. So expect that run up and expect that run down. So them are the levels that we really have to watch out on for Bitcoin today. I do expect the market makers, because they're so close to this level and they've already tried to kiss the bottom half of that level, I do expect them to go up there and sweep that liquidity. So I expect an upside on Bitcoin with a slow burn to the downside, to come down here and grab these liquidations down here, because there is a ton of liquidations right here. So I do expect them to come in and grab that liquidation to the downside. Unfortunately, I know that's not what everybody wants to hear, but the numbers are the numbers, right? The money sitting there is just the money sitting there, and the market makers will grab that money. Ethereum's looking pretty good, pretty strong this morning, but you can see this resistance level right here, right around 3,000. 3,067, around 3,067. You can see it got rejected off of that here. It got rejected here. It got rejected here. Got rejected about 3 or 4 times. So if it can't break above this $3,000 and 67, 3,067 mark, it just keeps kissing that resistance level right there. If it can't break through there, then today it's getting close. It touched it again this morning and got rejected again. We'll see. We'll see if it can break above that. If it can break above that, you got all of this up here. You know, right around here, $3,159 might be on the table for Ethereum today. If today or the next couple of days, if it can break above this level that it's at right now, but it keeps getting rejected. So got to get something going on above that level. But Ethereum definitely is making a move today. You can see it's in an upward channel right here. This channel right here is sitting there pretty good. So Ethereum's bullish right now until it gets out of this channel, right? Until it breaks to the downside of this channel right here. Ethereum's bullish right now. We like where Ethereum is right now. I'll blow that up for you. So until it breaks to the downside of this channel right here, Ethereum's looking good. EMA ribbons are pointing up, starting to get a little bit over. Ethereum's starting to get a little bit overbought up here. But yeah, definitely starting to look good today. Ethereum's might have another push in it before the end of the day. So definitely until it breaks out of the bottom side of that channel right there, which is right now would be $3,042. It's sitting pretty good. Definitely sitting pretty good. Bitcoin. Let's go back to the Bitcoin chart. Let's look at and see. Let's see what that channel looks like, because it's definitely in an uptrend. Let's see what that looks like. But yeah, I like where Bitcoin is right now. Like I said, though, the liquidity on the bottom side of us is starting to scare me a little bit. 89, right around 80, right around 89,700, 700 and a half is really the bottom side of this channel right here. So until it breaks down there, Bitcoin looks good. So like where Bitcoin is right now in this channel right here. So till it breaks below that, Bitcoin is definitely looking bullish. So love it where it's at. And definitely it's starting to get to that overbought territory. So we'll see what happens. We'll see how it acts as it comes to the top side of these channels. We'll see if it actually has a breakout or if it actually has a breakdown. TikTok, keep liking that screen. Keep keep tapping them like buttons, because if you don't, they're gonna kick me up out of here. So keep tapping them like screen, keep tapping that screen, and keep sharing over there on X and YouTube. Keep sharing this thing out. TikTok, we're ticking up right now, baby. We're ticking up when it comes to viewers. Let's go. But yeah, definitely Bitcoin's definitely looking good right now. XRP, we know, is looking good. We know it's up in that upward channel right now. So yeah, it's all looking good. The market's looking good. Like I said, watch out for them liquidity Watch out for them liquidity drains though on BTC. All right. I mean, you can see it. It's right there. It keeps touching that box. It touched it once. We'll see. We'll see if they go up there and sweep all that liquidity. That's going to get interesting. That definitely has the ability to get interesting today. Because there's a lot of money sitting to the top side of us, a lot of money sitting to the bottom side of us. Night, you guys seen this one? This was Cardano's launch. On the hourly here, we're looking at this thing. Man, on Friday we looked at it. Somebody was in the chat, had us looking at it, and I looked at it. I had actually looked at it before then, but it was sitting right around that 7-cent level. And on the hourly, you can see this thing is extremely oversold, and on the downhill side, and definitely flashing red dots at us. Definitely starting to come down. This thing went from 7 cents all the way up to 11 cents over the weekend. So it's definitely starting to come down a little bit. So I wouldn't, if you're playing around with this thing, kind of like, I don't know, if you're holding this thing, then you're holding it. But if you're looking to make some money off of this, the pump was here. This was the pump right here. This was where you wanted to be when it was sitting around here, right around 6 cents, and it ran up. It ran up to about 11 cents. This is where you should have been taking your initials out, right there. So if you got in around 6 cents and you missed that pump, you're still almost, wait till you get to that 2x. I'd be looking to get my initial money up out of there. At a 2x, I'd be looking for that. Talked a little bit about Aerodrome. Aerodrome is definitely in an upward movement here. Again, you can see the bullish channel right here starting to develop here on Aerodrome, getting a little bit oversold, overbought here. So, but Aerodrome's definitely making a move. 51 cents. I can see Aerodrome sitting around 52, 53 cents, somewhere up in there before it starts to pull back just a little bit. Because everything can't run hot all day, right? So you gotta know that. You got to know that every time something runs hot, you're going to get a pullback as well. It happens. That's crypto, and that's investing, right? That's how it works, and you got to be ready for that. And see what else we got going on here. AVAX sitting at $12.37 right now, upward. Everything's moving to the upside. So since everything's moving to the upside, come over here. Excuse me. Let's come over here and look at some of these low market caps and see where these things are headed, right? We got White Monkey over here on the BNB chain. Sitting there right around 3.87 million. This thing just absolutely got fucking hammered. When we look at this thing, just absolutely got smoked. Over the last couple of weeks, we'll see if they got some comeback in them, right? I think we're done probably looking at X Cellular. I think we all can agree kind of where this thing is. It ain't looking too good. 3.7 mil. I don't know. We'll see. Can we put in the chat? Can we officially call this thing done, or are we still gonna look at it? Let me see what else out here. Base gold. You guys haven't really heard me talk about base gold a lot, but in one of the projects I'm in right here, sitting around 90.04K right now. The one thing I like about base gold is their staking rewards are absolutely phenomenal. I think I'm getting 600% on my stake over there for 90 days or something like that. I can't even remember how long I have them staked, but sitting over here, it's sitting at 90.04K. Their staking rewards are absolutely crazy over there. So I like the project. They got some other stuff coming out too. I think they got a casino you can go play in as well. So like that project, like where they're headed. I think they'll move when the market starts to move, especially with that casino that they're dropping over there. And we got Corny sitting at 61.6 K right now. Again, not a lot of value coming into these meme coins. So it's really the builders that are building right now that are going to see the benefits of these things when the market starts to turn around. So definitely like where some of these are. But yeah, the big news, guys, is really just watch and pay attention to what is going on right now with Bitcoin. As Bitcoin breaks above 90,000, just know that we put the liquidation level up there for you. We put the liquidation levels up there for you. When it comes to BTC, know that the market makers are going to go up there. They're going to try to hit these liquidation levels. So I do expect Bitcoin to run a little bit today. It's starting to work its way up here to this liquidation level. I expect everybody to come up there and get liquidated, get swept out of there. But once that happens, just know that they're not going to leave this money sitting down here. The market makers are not going to leave this all of these long positions sitting open down here and all that big money. I think we said there's like $1 billion down there, somewhere up in there, that they will come and sweep that. And going into a short trading week, I don't expect these guys to sweep this thing probably until right around Christmas, where the stock market's closed. The ETFs can't offset that price action or anything like that. There's less money coming into the market, so I do expect them to sweep it, though. They're not going to leave it sitting there. So expect that price to move down just a little bit over the course of the week as well. But the good part about it is today you should see it pump a little bit so they can come up there and liquidate everybody else. Ethereum's looking really good. I know I said that a couple times, but we don't usually say that on this stream, that Ethereum's looking good. We haven't really said that over the weekend. But I can tell you guys how, like, this beat, we talked about it, right? When we look at this thing, and I've played this thing a couple times, look at how overextended this project is right here. Look on the hourly. Look at how overbought and overextended that thing is. There is red short signals going on all over the place. Now, it's not financial advice. I'm not your financial advisor. If you need one, get one. I'm not him. But when we pull this thing out, look at that run. And we know that markets like to fill liquidity gaps, right? This is definitely a liquidity gap here, right? When we look at this thing, we'll look at it and we'll blow it up here. So rough channel right here, really rough, but you can see it starting to come out of that upward trend a little bit. You can see it there. There's your trend, right? There's your upward trend. It's starting to come out a little bit. You can start to see it start to drop down here on the hourly. You can see it's extremely overbought. You got the sell signal right here. You got the sell signal sitting down here as well. So these EMA ribbons, once they start to turn, it's over. This thing's going to come down. But usually when you have these big run-ups, you can expect this little gap to get filled at least halfway. At least come down to at least halfway. So if you're looking at this thing on the hourly, you can expect this thing to settle in somewhere right around $3.46 to $3.25, somewhere up in there expected. But there's no way that they're going to leave all that profit sitting on the table. Again, you come back here, you look at night. We're only looking at these ones because these ones are running hot right now. You look at night, same situation. You see this big run up right here. Now you start to see the sideways action. You start to see the EMA ribbon start to curl a little bit. It's definitely got the sell signal going on right up in there. Knowing that it's overbought, definitely got the sell signals flashing at you down here. And you start to see this thing start to curl over a little bit. It's already coming down. This thing was at 10 cents just a couple seconds ago. Now it's at 9. So you can start to see it. You can start to see this thing turn a little bit, right? Um, so definitely on its way down. On its way down. So um, just because they're running too hot, you just like I said before, you can't have projects running this hot. Like get pullback. So when you look at this pullback, there is a little bit of support going on right here, halfway down, right around. Uh, let's pull this up here. Support, little support going on right here, right around 7 cents 8. So right around 8 cents. So you possibly could see like a 2 cent drop in this thing, just to fill this gap up, right? If nothing else, that makes that chart look healthy, right? SUI, like I said, I think one of the most undervalued cryptos here. Uh, Definitely, again, running hot like the rest of the altcoins, uh, on the uptrend, but still getting ready to get into that overbought territory like everybody else. So be interesting to see, and I think that's what I'll leave you guys with today. What a beautiful Monday it is, right? Uh, Looked at a couple low market caps. Looked at the overall cryptocurrency market. What a beautiful day it is. Bitcoin's running hot. Ethereum's running hot. All of the altcoins are running hot, but understand that they're getting to be to that overbought territory. So expect a little pullback in them moving into the day, and then maybe possibly another run to the upside. Bitcoin's liquidity level sitting right around that 98,800 level right there. A lot of liquidity up there to be grabbed. I think the market makers will go up there, take it, but understand to the downside of that, there's a crap ton of liquidity. And we have a short trading week, so it's perfect for the market makers to go grab that liquidity, sitting underneath us when there's less money in the market, which is probably over the holiday weekend, over the holidays. So pay attention to that because there's a lot going on right there, and you got to know that. I hardly ever, I hardly ever win on Monday. On Mondays, you know, be be careful. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say, Scott. It's like when that market opens, you got to be careful because there's a crap ton of liquidity. That they're so close to going up there to grab right now in Bitcoin, but there's a more liquidity underneath us than there is above us. And when you have more liquidity underneath you than you do above you, the market makers are always going to want to go down and push that down through there. But we do have a short trading week this week. So maybe they don't go down there. Like I keep saying, maybe they don't go down there and grab that liquidity until the markets kind of close up for the holidays, and they can go down there with less money in the market, and they can grab it a little bit easier. It's easier for them to dump that a little bit. So, but understand they will grab that liquidity. They're not going to leave it sitting there. There's too much money there. There's too much money there for the market makers. So, all right, guys. So with that, man, happy Monday. What a great market. It looks absolutely phenomenal today. If we can get this Bitcoin dominance down just a little bit and this Ethereum dominance starting to tick up to the upside, I think your altcoins could possibly run going into the end of the year. But as long as that Bitcoin dominance sitting around 58% of the market, altcoins are just kind of gonna have these mini rally runs. So take your profits when you can too. Don't leave your profits sitting on the table. We're to the point of this run right now in this bull cycle. We're to the point right now in this bull cycle where if you're in profit, you got to take it. You can't leave your profit sitting on the table because we're so far into this bull run and starting to come down a little bit. I mean, regardless of today, the trend says that we're starting to come down a little bit. That you can't just keep leaving your profit sitting on the table waiting for that massive push up and that massive run. You have to, if you're in profits, you have to start taking some of your money off the table. You have to start de-risking a little bit. I'm not saying sell it off, but just as with each pump, just start to de-risk a little bit and start to take some of that money off the table, knowing how far you are into your run and knowing how deep you are into the cycle. So make sure that you're taking care of your own money. Make sure you're taking care of your finances. Make sure you're taking some profit off the table, guys. as these pumps start to happen. And then keep that money sitting on the sidelines. And then when you get that massive push down, throw it in, build your position, keep building your position and building your position, dropping your cost average down, so that when we do go into that bear market, you're not sitting on a huge bag at a high price. You're sitting on a very big bag with a very low price, and then you're waiting for that push up to happen. So manipulate this market, guys. This market's being manipulated on you, so try to manipulate the market the best you can for yourself. So with that, guys, we'll be back at you guys on Wednesday. You guys have a great day. It's been a great stream this morning. It's been a great Monday, and let's all go out here. Let's all try to make a little bit of money today, and see if we can't get a big market push up. Be back at you guys on Wednesday. We're up out of here. Peace.